next speaker is Mr. Jacobou, Minister of Labour, Employment and Social Security, Algeria. You have the floor, sir.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, all misericordious, may peace and the benedictions of Allah be presented. President, Director General, Excellencies, first of all, let me allow you, Mr. Omar Zniba, to congratulate you on your accession to the presidency of the 109th session of the ILC, and to express our confidence that this session will be a success. I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of the Algerian delegation to congratulate Mr. Guy Ryder, the Director General, and all the workers of our organization for the tireless efforts in order to ensure the success of this conference, which is being held in an exceptional context, i.e. the pandemic of COVID-19. Thank you also for the quality of the reports submitted to the conference. The Algerian delegation salutes the commitment and the efforts deployed by our organization to fight against the spread of this pandemic by guaranteeing the health and safety of workers, as well as the sustainability of the economy and of jobs. This pandemic has led to the loss of millions of jobs, as well as financial losses for workers and for companies, particularly in developing countries and poor countries. Today, we have to construct a global and efficient vision in order to rise up to the negative impact of this pandemic and prepare recovery plans on an economic level, which must also go hand in hand with the achievement of the sustainable development objectives and the decent work agenda. At the same time, human rights and the environment must be respected. Ladies and gentlemen, the underlying principles inspiring the socio-economic policies in Algeria are in line with the international labour standards, and they guarantee the promotion of the rights and fundamental freedoms of workers. Algeria is continually adapting public employment policies and also gives great importance to the revival of social dialogue and promotion of partnerships in order to reach a sustainable consensus to preserve social peace and guarantee competitiveness for businesses. In order to rise up to these challenges, far-reaching tripartite consultations have been launched concerning the economic and social recovery plan in order to maintain the manufacturing industries and jobs, as well as occupational health and safety, as well as the revival of collective labour dispute settlement bodies. Moreover, legislative reforms are planned that mainly concern freedom of association and the protection of trade unionists. Algeria calls for the adoption of integrated strategies to harmonise socio-economic policies and to strengthen regional and international cooperation and extend social coverage to the members of our organisation. How? By creating innovative, comprehensive, sustainable development tools. However, it is often difficult to understand how decent work can be promoted for all if the ILO has fulfilled its responsibility, namely concerning the protection of the rights of the Palestinian workers in the occupied territories. The delegation reiterates its full solidarity and constant and unconditional support for Palestinian workers in the heroic fight against the Israeli occupation, and also highlights the need to allow the Palestinian people to recover their legitimate rights and establish an independent state with El-Quds al-Sharif as the capital. Moreover, Algeria supports all the initiatives that aim to give this organization the necessary tools to truly be able to face up to these challenges and overcome the pandemic fully by taking on all its responsibilities. May the peace of God be with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister.